Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm talking about something all of us have discussed and tried to imitate at some point in our lives. The world of celebrities. Well, I'm not discussing their world in general, but the world of celebrity skincare. I've picked 3 biggest Indian actresses' skincare videos that I'm going to take a closer look at and dissected with the professional skincare experts' viewpoint. So grab something to eat and get cozy because today's video is going to be an interesting and a fun watch. But before that, hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss any of my YouTube videos. Let's start with Priyanka Chopra Jonas.
My mom is the most important person in my little black book. Since she was a little girl, she always took care of her skin and made me realize since I was a little girl the importance of it, of course.
This is good. I love how she was influenced by the right person in her life. Your dadi, your nani, your mom, they are the people you want to get influenced by for their age-old beauty traditions and secrets. Because you know they didn't have procedures at that time, and even then they look so good for their age. So I'm happy to see a celebrity like Priyanka Chopra crediting her mom for influencing her to take care of her skin at a young age.
I had a lot of self-esteem issues. I was very concerned about how I looked. I didn't feel beautiful. I felt like
wasn't a tomboy on top of that.
A tomboy.
This is a very common story I hear from younger patients, especially in today's world where everyone wants to look their best for that perfect picture on Instagram. But you know, this age is a difficult phase of your life. We need to understand that bodies change and grow. What you may not like now, you may love and appreciate later. So to all the parents of my younger patients, keep instilling confidence in your children and boost their self-esteem in all ways possible. And also please tell them that a face is not all that they have got.
They put foundation on my face.
When you came home and you just washed off your face with soap, I said the makeup hasn't gone off yet. I said your pores are like crying, they are clogged. You must clean your skin very, very well before going to bed. I mean, that's when your skin is breathing.
This is when your skin is breathing. This is so important. Always double cleanse when you're going to bed, especially if you're wearing makeup or sunscreen during the day. Makeup wipes do not suffice. You need to oil cleanse and then water cleanse. You need to remove makeup, pollutants, dirt and everything else from your skin. If your face isn't cleaned properly, no product will ever work for you and your pores might get clogged and cause acne.
I use organic coconut oil, which is amazing. That's great, right? Like it gets like a little oil and warm. Keep it on the face for like couple of minutes.
I wouldn't recommend using coconut oil. It is highly comedogenic, which means it can clog up your pores. There are so many better oils out there. You can in fact using professional oil cleansers or micellar water or even almond oil for that reason is a better choice. These days I've been using the Clinique cleansing balm, which is working just perfectly.
And I remember my mom made this like mask. I think ubtan is one of my favorite fixes. Do you think we could make it in the kitchen and show it to them?
This is the flour. It has to be whole wheat.
Whole wheat flour.
The husk works as a exfoliator. If you want it just for the face, 2 spoons good. Pinch of turmeric onto it. So you take some lime, few drops lime juice, and then we add yogurt to it. And the yogurt has to be full cream.
What should the consistency be like?
Turn it into a paste. If it's too dry, put in the rose water, and that'll.
Yeah, it's too dry.
So rose water.
And so there we go. That's the paste. This is ubtan, and that's like the consistency of it.
Yeah.
I also love using ubtan. It's a traditional Ayurvedic paste that most of us have put on our skin. There are many more variations to it. Here she is using whole wheat flour, which is great as an exfoliator to help get rid of the upper layers of the dead skin. Then she is adding turmeric, which is a great antibacterial and anti-inflammatory. It's also a great antioxidant for the skin. It is also very good at brightening the overall skin tone. She also adds some lime to it, but I would not recommend it. Lime or lemon juice is acidic in nature, which can make your skin more sensitive. And then of course there's yogurt. This is a great one because it has lactic acid, another great exfoliator for the skin, rich of prebiotics and probiotics to maintain the natural flora. It is also anti-inflammatory. It creates good hydration and it's filled with vitamins and minerals. She's also adding some rose water, which is a bonus for hydration. So for me, generally, when I see my patients, I tell them not to use any DIYs which has exfoliators like whole wheat flour for that matter over here, because that can make your skin little sensitive when you're using actives. So skip that exfoliator and use just curd or dahi at home, full cream as she said, and add some honey and turmeric to that. That will make just a perfect ubtan.
15-20 minutes it becomes like a mask, it dries up. And then what you have to do is just rub it a bit as it is drying to remove it. So when it comes off and it is dry in flakes.
I love being a demo model.
So I would keep the ubtan for about 15-20 minutes, let it dry, and then use some warm water to loosen it, and then go ahead and wash with lukewarm water. Always use gentle circular motions to wash it off.
Dirty skin off.
I feel like I really need to do this tonight.
Yes, it'll take off dirty skin and the dead skin cell for sure, which means it'll thoroughly cleanse your skin. But it won't really work on the peach fuzz, if that's what they are mentioning over here. In fact, if you have peach fuzz, that fine hair that have been bothering you, I would suggest getting dermaplaning done at the clinic.
Scrub.
Rose water and sugar, so simple.
That's all.
Sugar is again a very effective natural exfoliant. If you mix it with rose water, it can give you the right consistency and also become a very great moisturizer. I would suggest using a little bit of glycerin also over here, because your lip skin is very thin and it needs more hydration. Make sure if you're using any of these exfoliators, your lip skin will also become more sensitive to the sun. So you must use a lip balm with SPF the next morning.
You might even put rose petals if you want the pink to be in
Or
there.
if you want to be like Cleopatra, so you can just put like rose.
Just a few rose petals.
Well, I'm not sure how long that color will last. If you're looking for something that stays on for a couple of hours, then maybe you can try this. So if you want some DIYs, then definitely beetroot is something that can stay in your lips and leave the color a little longer. But if your lips are discolored and you want to treat them effectively, then I would suggest treatments like Lip Light, which uses lip peeling solutions to make your lips more even toned. Apart from that, if you see that there is a lot of dead skin, dry skin on your lips, then I would also suggest getting lip perk done. Lip fillers are another solution. Now generally people talk about lip fillers for changing their lip shape or making them big. But lip fillers, if done correctly with a very minute quantity, can also hydrate your lips.
Because of the sugar, you get that plump.
Oh, so the sugar gives it like that.
It's hygroscopic, so it pulls the fluid out and your lips go pop.
She's a doctor.
Well, yes, sugar is hygroscopic and that's why we keep it in dry containers away from moisture. But does it actually retain moisture and give you that plumpy lips? Definitely not.
Just today my stylist was like getting me into my shirt and she was like, oh, you have such soft skin. And I was like, really? I love oiling my body in general. I feel like, people take care of their faces so much we forget the rest of it. But like at night, it takes 5 minutes.
Yes, oiling can have many benefits for your skin, generally just not on the face but also the body. It depends on the type of oil you're using and your skin's need. It can range from moisturizing your body to protecting it from pollution. Some oils can also help calm inflammation and can also be having anti-aging benefits. But the key is to identify which ingredients work well for your skin type. Make sure the products you're using are not pore clogging and are fragrance-free and hypoallergic.
But like at night, it takes 5 minutes. And you still use it?
I use pyrolia.
I always stress on importance of having an effective, well-curated nighttime skincare routine. While the morning routine is more for prevention, nighttime is more for rejuvenation. While you sleep, your body goes to repair mode. So the first important step is to thoroughly cleanse. Once with the oil cleanser, followed by water cleanser, then you replenish the lost moisturizer with hydrating products. And also incorporate targeted treatments for the dark circles, aging skin, textured skin, or even hyperpigmentation. Consistently following a skincare routine will only enhance your skin's overall health and ensure that you wake up fresh, glowing skin to the next morning.